Good morning, class. I am Miss Heron, and today we will be conducting an egg drop experiment. Today we will be using the New Jersey Standards K-PS2-1, which is plan and conduct an investigation to compare the effects of different strengths or different directions of pushes and pulls on the motion of an object. And the second one we will be using is K-PS2-2. This is to analyze and determine if a design solution works as intended to change the speed or direction of an object. Today, we will mainly be focusing on PS2-2. This standard goes perfectly with our experiment for today. In this experiment, we will be crafting and designing our own egg protections. All students will have the opportunity to create a solution to help the egg not crack when dropped at a certain height. We will be making predictions, creating solutions, and comparing the pushes and pull of an object and how, if you add materials, it can change the direction or speed of the egg. We will be learning about all of this today.
Good morning, everyone. So today we are going to be dropping eggs from the sky. We have to remember to be very careful when we are doing this experiment and make sure that we are all being safe. But today we are going to each have our own egg, and we are going to treat it like our own children. We can even name our eggs, we can draw a face on our eggs, anything you guys want. I want you all to be as creative as we are going to be using our prediction skills that we have learned about last class. And we are also going to be learning about different materials and how some are more protective than others. When we add materials, we can change the speed or the direction of an object. And today, that is going to be our egg. We will investigate all parts of the experiment and will analyze all of our results at the end. The materials we will be using today are raw eggs. Some of the protective materials we could use are tissues. I have some gauze with me, cotton balls, some plastic bags, newspaper. Basically, the list is endless. Whatever you think will keep your egg from cracking, you can use. Before we begin, let's take a moment to make predictions of what we think will happen. We have to remember before we make these that eggs are very fragile and that they are very easily to crack. But with knowing this, we can predict that our eggs can be safe from cracking if we use a design to protect it. Does anyone have any predictions today? Sarah. Oh, wow. So you think your egg will be safe because the materials you will be using will help the egg's layer not crack? Let's see if that happens. I think mine might crack, but we will see. Okay, now everyone should have the directions right in front of them that will help us go step by step through this process. For the circumstances, I will be doing my experiment first, but if we were in class, all of the students would have the chance to go first and make their own eggs. So, we're going to start with making my egg first. Okay, so let's make my egg first. I'm going to draw a face, and I'm going to draw a happy face because I am hoping that my egg will not crack. Here you go, happy face. Draw some hair, so pretty. Here she is. I'll name her Mrs. Heron, just like myself, because I'm hoping she will not crack. Okay, now, some materials I think I am going to use are gauze. This, I am hoping, will protect the shell and help make the egg not crack. So I'm going to wrap it up a few times. Then I think I'm going to use some newspaper as well. Wrap it up. And then I think I'm going to put it in the plastic bag to keep everything locked and secured. So after we have all completed the experiment, I'm going to have all of you be writing down on the back of your directions what you used in your egg drops. And if you could write down if your egg cracked or if it didn't. You guys will also have the opportunity to compare answers with each other to see which ones worked the best and what you could try better for next time. I will also have all of you be drawing your own egg models after this experiment for the perfect egg drop. If your egg cracked, you will have the chance to redo it with full creativity of what you want to use to protect your eggs, and in the future, we will be able to do this experiment again. So for our final assessment, can everyone put a thumbs up or a thumbs down if their egg was protected or if it was cracked? We will also be pasting our drawings along the classroom for the next time to get you guys excited about our next egg drop.
Okay, so we're going to see if the first egg cracks with no protective materials. And here we go. Oh, and it cracked! Obviously, I missed the border, but as you can see, without protective materials, the egg did crack on its own. And now we are going to see if my solution will make the egg not crack. And there we go. I did hear a sound, but we're going to open it up and see if my egg did or did not crack and if my prediction was correct.
Okay, so let's see if my egg did crack. And it did. My egg did crack. My prediction was correct. For next time, maybe we could think about what other materials we could have used. Maybe I could have used more gauze, cotton balls, tissues, more newspaper. The list is endless, but this is why when we go into our guided and independent practice, we are going to think of new and creative ideas.